Well, that will bring us now to Alexis Dejoria and Courtney Force. Courtney in much the same position as Ron Capps and Tommy Johnson Jr. can officially punch her ticket into the countdown to the championship with a round 1 win here.
Well, and they're both in the same position as far as going down the racetrack as we've seen in the previous cars that have attempted it. Now, the good news is lanes seem to be very even. I failed to mention Chad Head went a 4:08 and that loss to Matt Hagan's 4:01 because it was so fantastic. 4:08 would have been pretty much beat anybody else in this round up to this point. So we know the track conditions are very good.
What happened to Robert Height and Bob Tasker? We saw those cars get fired before Mark Lyle had to shut them down.
They are allowed to go back and service a car enough to get it to the end of the session. So they're going to have to. But let's go back and take a look at Alexis' burnout. We've seen this before where she goes in the throttle and basically fogs that whole right bank, like almost all 4 cylinders out. We even seen at one point where it did that, and the back end washed out considerably, but stayed nice and straight. Shouldn't affect the run at all whatsoever. The key is going to be, like they've said, get the wheel speed going early. We know once it gets going out there, that track will pretty much take whatever you can give it through the middle.
Also, what's at stake? No female driver has won 3 races in a funny car. Both of these women have 2. Courtney did not punch a ticket just yet. 4:01 flat. Wow. That's the now track record elapsed time courtesy of Tommy DeLago. 4.010. Look at that speed, 317.64 miles an hour.
That was a pass. And you take a look at Courtney, it looked like they got the wheel speed going too fast because it looked like that thing spun before she got to the shake zone, real early, right there. Yep. Long before they got to that shake zone. She's got the wheel speed going too fast, right up in smoke. No problems for Alexis. 4:01, her rack time to a 179. She's now the worst. Being on a whole shot like John Force in the last race at 179. I don't care if you are running 4:01s, you're not going to win today.
Matt Hagan goes 4:01.8, doesn't even get lane choice.
How
thanks to
about
Alexis
that?
Dejoria.
Way to go, boss. Way to go.
And Matt, you heard the number that Alexis just ran. You ran it smoking fast, but you don't get lane choice. Your thoughts?
Man, I tell you, that's tough out there. I mean, to run that fast and that quick and still not have lane choice just shows you how good the track is. But I tell you what, it makes the window a lot smaller. A lot of guys are shaking out there and having to pedal the race car. So Dickie Venables did a great job out there, you know, making the calls to get this car down to the other end. But it was a fun ride to hang on to. So hopefully, you know, that's going to be a tough ride over there, you know, battling with my old crew chief, Tommy DeLago and Alexis. But we want to put this Mopar Express Lane Rocky Boots funny car in a winner's circle. So let's see what we can do today.
Helmet comes off, cap goes on, mellow yellow goes in the hand. Wow, new track record. Put us in the seat. What'd that feel like?
Excellent. There's a few good cars back there still, but I hope it holds up. Wow, 3rd time's the charm for us. Thank God we got to make a run. I almost double-stepped it against my friend Courtney, but luckily I didn't, and we got the run, and we got the win, and we're going to 2nd round, and feels damn good to be back. So thank you guys. Thanks to my team. They've done a hell of a job. Tommy and Glenn. Man, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
This is going to be special. A pair of 401s head-to-head, 2nd round. Hagan, Dejoria.